Hey, what's up guys? It's Benson and Drew here with Next Home Legendary Properties. And today we're just talking about hiring a real estate professional.
Would you go to court, Benson? Yeah. Would you go without a lawyer? Would you represent yourself?
Would I represent myself?
Right.
I don't think I, well, it depends if I had the money or not. But if I had the money, no, I would not. Definitely.
Good answer. Today we're going to be talking about the benefits and costs, things of that nature to you as a buyer when it comes to hiring a real estate professional.
Absolutely. We say hire, and the main thing I think right away is just to let you guys know that a buyer's agent, if the home is listed, our services are absolutely free to you.
Absolutely.
So a lot cheaper than a lawyer.
That's right.
Guarantee it.
So when the transaction closes is when we get paid.
Yep, and we get paid by the seller. Okay, if the house is listed,
right,
which means there's a sign in the yard, they agree to cover our commission, so it's free representation to you guys. That's a lot. It's a misconception, Drew.
Right.
I've even had people come and ask me, how much are your services?
Right.
Free for you, just for you. No, for everyone, as long as it's listed.
I like that. One of the things that people don't realize is that as agents, we actually have a master key and we can get you into any listed property. So it's a really good idea to talk to one agent specifically rather than calling a bunch of names on signs in the yard. You can actually get buyer representation where they represent you and help you show you into any and every property. Instead of having to call a bunch of different people, you call one person. We also have tools that we can deliver to you that actually help streamline your search. We have access to more accurate data from our Realtor database. Sometimes you're looking online, whether it be Zillow, Realtor.com, or these different websites, and the information is not timely or accurate.
So what that means to you as a buyer is that if a house hits the market, it'll come through us before it'll go to Zillow and the major home search sites. And then that way you're gonna get first dibs on it.
Your interests go ahead of our own, and you're getting a house that not only meets your needs and your criteria for you and your family, but it's also a good price, and it's got those things that's not going to jump up and surprise you later on down the road.
Yeah, we just want to make you guys protected. That's the main thing, like Drew was talking. In the contracts, there's many contingencies that you can be at risk in certain areas, and that also can protect you in certain areas. And so for the common folk, to try to keep that machine moving is very, very difficult. But for myself and Drew, licensed agents, we're very experienced in that, and we're going to make sure that you don't miss any of the deadlines, that you don't miss out on your earnest money, and that we protect you on any of those contingencies. And there's a ton of them in there, and we can explain that to you, so you feel like you're in good hands when that time comes.
Right. So once we help you find that house you want to put an offer on, we'll actually help you negotiate. We've been doing that. I've been doing this personally for 12 years now. I know Ben's been doing it for a while now as well. You still have to know you have the power at the end of the day. You're the one signing the contract, you're the one signing the deed, the mortgage, all that stuff. We as agents, we work for you and with you, so it's a partnering kind of transaction.
But that also means, like, we're going to tell you the bad news when it needs to be told. If let's say you're going to come in with an offer and it's way below list value, we're going to say, hey, if this is the house for you guys and you don't want to miss out, let's not offend them. And then from there, now that we've told you that information, you can still come in with that offer, but we're going to tell you even the hard stuff that they might not want to hear. So.
Right, and I mean, even recently we had a young couple that we were working with, and they bought a house that had a wood foundation, and the wood was wet. And even after the home inspection process, we double backed on it, and we just didn't feel right about it. And for our client, we said, hey, this is not a good idea to buy this house if they're not going to repair it or get it fixed to the standard that the code would require. And we advised them to pull the plug, and they ended up losing some money, but it's better than losing a lot more money on a foundation repair, getting stuck with a deal that's not going to work for them. So just because you find a house, you negotiate, and you got a deal done, and you got a sold sign in the yard, and you got it under contract, doesn't mean it's done.
There's many moving parts for that. So once you have the signed agreement, now we got inspection, we got appraisal, and there's other deadlines that you guys don't need to worry about because Drew and I got that. But like Drew said, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, wheels moving, and so that's what we keep our finger on the pulse of make sure that when we do have an accepted offer, if all the contingencies look good and everything comes clear, that you're going to get the home that you guys want.
Exactly. So you want to be very careful with choosing and selecting your agent, just like you are choosing and selecting your home. You do have the right to choose and pick somebody that you like and you feel is a good fit for you. Anyways, we did put together a list of really good questions to ask any real estate professional that you might be interviewing or talking to or considering. Obviously, we would love you to talk to us, and we offer free buyer consultations.
That's right.
No obligation. Just come in. We'll spend some time together and talk about the process, answer any questions you might have,
or we'll take you out for a coffee.
Right.
If it's
more
less abrassive.
Right. Yeah.
Wherever you want to be, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Just not in a dark alley.
Yeah.
It's kinda creepy.
Yeah. So anyway, we definitely offer that. Feel free to call any of the numbers at the end of the video. Call or text one of us, and we will schedule something to sit down and meet with you or your family and talk about your needs and wants. You can also, if you fill out the form below after the video,
click on the link below, and then you guys can fill that out to find out those questions.
Right, and we'll send you no obligation, no cost. We'll send you the questions, really good questions to ask your real estate professional. Key questions that you are going to want to ask.
That's right.
All right,
guys, that's it for now. Stay tuned to the next video.